Welcome all. Today's topic is the tips how to please Goddess Saraswati. This is today's topic and it's going to be a quick audio regarding this. So let's get started. See, the biggest tip that I can give you, and that's actually the truth, that yes, of course, Saraswati ji's puja, Goddess Saraswati, everybody knows by now, and few people who are not aware of it, let me tell for them in a simplest way. She is a goddess for learning, knowledge, wisdom, and of art, craft, all the artists, all the artwork, everything, music, singing, dancing, everything, comes under her section. And she blesses you. And if she blesses you with all of this, then of course, sky is the limit for your art and craft, or your knowledge, or your wisdom, or your education, everything, your focus, your communications, everything. But it's very, very difficult. They say it is easier to please Goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of money, but it is very difficult and the toughest, in fact, to please the goddess of learning and knowledge and wisdom, which is Goddess Saraswati. When we say it's most difficult, it doesn't mean that she's very strict or she's very arrogant, that she will not be pleased, or this energy will not be pleased that easily. What it simply means that it's much more disciplined, it's much more ethical, it's much more critical also about what you're doing and how you're doing, whether you're doing it correctly or not, in a positive way. And the kind of discipline and the kind of instructions that need to be followed, biggest of all, is discipline and determination and patience to achieve wisdom and knowledge is very difficult. Not everybody can do that, because when you try to focus on something or whatever your target is, the first thing you need is your willpower, your determination, your desire, and then your focus. Your focus level has to be absolutely correct. So this is the most difficult thing, to focus on something in a correct way, 100% focus and target achievement. So this is what it is. But now, in the same way, like the tip I was trying to tell you was this, that even if you are not able to pray every day to Goddess Saraswati, or maybe you have not done any sort of prayers till now, but what is the easiest way that anybody can follow? If you don't know how to do the pujas, and if you do not know how to do the rituals for Goddess Saraswati, even if you have missed the puja of Goddess Saraswati, which comes every year, not a problem. See, first of all, you have to understand that cleanliness is very, very important when it comes to her. Anything that is divine, anything that is pure, needs cleanliness around. So you have to keep your premises clean and your mind clean, biggest of all, your mind clean. This is the first tip that I'm giving you. And for people who are wanting the blessings of Goddess Saraswati, the best thing is start donating things to little girls, or children for that matter, not just girls, children for that matter, who are not able to study even when they want to study because of their financial crisis. So if you donate copies or notepads, pens, pencils, sketch pens, something to do with artwork, maybe the painting books that you get for small kids, that if you gift, or even if you sponsor someone for education. So anything to do with education, art and craft, that you see that someone has the talent but is unable to do it because of the money purpose, that will please Goddess Saraswati the most, rather than you going and worshipping in temple. If you sponsor someone's education, or you help someone in educating, even if you do not have money for that matter, you can educate someone who comes to your house. Maybe your maid, your domestic helps children, they are not good with studies and they want to study. You can take their tuitions, or you can make them study. So anything that you offer in the form of education, in the form of wisdom, is something that pleases her the most. And if you continue doing this, you will feel and you will realize that your focus, your concentration, your communication, your understanding pattern and people understanding you, that pattern will definitely improve and will get to a better stage. Okay, this is for sure, and this is tried and tested. And if you keep on doing this, even if you're not able to pray, like I said, it will definitely enhance your skills when it comes to mind and achieving a lot of things through focus and concentration and discipline. You will realize that you have started being disciplined also. Okay, so this is one of the easiest thing to hear, and it's one of the easiest tips also. But to continue doing this and to do it with a clean heart is something which is a challenge, because once you will do it, twice you will do it, thrice you will do it, then you will say, how much time I have to do this? No, it's not about how much time. It's actually the moment you start feeling it from within, you will never ask for the counting for it. Okay, it is something that will give you immense peace and immense happiness when you do this. Okay, and automatically the goddess will be pleased when you're doing something of her own criteria, her own instructions, her own department. Okay, so that's about it. I hope this 2 or 3 tips that I gave you how to please Goddess Saraswati really helps you in your future. Next week, another topic. Till then, goodbye.